This is Living Power with Dan Hurst.
We're in John chapter 11, beginning with verse 38. Jesus has shown up to Bethany. He heard that Lazarus was sick. Actually, Lazarus had died when he got the message that he was sick. And so now it's 4 days, and he shows up. There has been a tremendous amount it's been difficult for the people because Mary and Martha, who were Lazarus' sisters, have said, Lord, if you'd have showed up, you could have healed him. Because, they knew that he could heal people. They'd seen him do that. But he didn't. And instead, he waited a couple of extra days before he came to Bethany. And so there had to have been some sense of disillusionment and maybe even some anger that wasn't really spoken. But you can tell from just the things that Mary and Martha say and the people that are around them, the things that they say and the things they talk about, you can tell that there is just some real frustration and disillusionment with Jesus, like, why didn't you do something? We all go through those moments in our lives. And in fact, we sometimes get to moments in our lives where we actually just lose it. It's like life seems to be over with. And that's what we're taking a look at today. How do you deal with life that just seems to be over with? How do you live again? How do you get your life back? In John chapter 11, beginning with verse 38, then Jesus, deeply moved again, came to the tomb. It was a cave, and a stone lay against it. Jesus said, take away the stone. Martha, the sister of the dead man, said to him, Lord, by this time there will be an odor, for he has been dead 4 days. Jesus said to her, did I not tell you that if you believed, you would see the glory of God? So they took away the stone. And Jesus lifted up his eyes and said, Father, I thank you that you have heard me. I knew that you always hear me, but I said this on account of the people standing around, that they might believe you sent me. And when he had said these things, he cried out with a loud voice, Lazarus, come out! And the man who had died came out, his hands and feet bound with linen strips, and his face wrapped with a cloth. Jesus said to them, unbind him and let him go.
On behalf of Dan Hurst and the Open Class, we want to thank you for watching. We hope it was a blessing.